What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're actually going to be talking about some information that Aku Demon had posted as early as I think it was on Thursday. He had some information about data mine changes that went through with the patch, because if you guys noticed, there was like another small patch update. It looks like they were changing something to Flame Shrine, and tonight I want to kind of test and see exactly what that is. It almost seems like they added a Purify to the bosses in Flame Shrine. What they've also done is made them heal, because we were starting to kill almost all three of them. Well, actually, some of the guilds like Omega Project have already been killing all Flame Shrine bosses now. So they're trying to make it so that we can't do that anymore. So let's do a little testing. Let's see what has changed with the Flame Shrine boss. So first things first, I kind of want to test to see what is going on with this boss. So the timer's about to reset, so I'm going to use one of our extras here. We're going to leave this, and I'm literally going to throw one hero into the lineup. Hopefully she can survive. Let's see what happens here. I want to take a look at her debuffs and stuff and see if the bosses are purifying anything here. So from the looks of it, round around, we have attack debuffs, we have marks on everybody. So it doesn't necessarily look like, wait, are they purifying? Let's see what happens to that mark there, or the debuff. No, the debuff does stay around the proper 2 rounds. It should. So that's not an issue, because of course her main active skill lowers the attack, I believe, by 2 rounds, and it seems like dots are staying. So they are not purifying, even though there was rumors that there were things getting purified off of them. If we just throw our one hero in, it doesn't look like that is an issue whatsoever. So as far as purifying something, it seems like that's not happening, unless it's purifying dots or something along those lines, which again, we could jump in real quick here. Oh geez, before the timer resets, I want to make sure we have all of our attempts today. If I go ahead and throw you in instead, you do have a dot, so this would be a spot where we could see what is going on here, because this dot should last multiple rounds. Round is transitioning and it is sticking. Debuffs are sticking. Everything seems to be going well. Yeah, that debuff is just stacking up and everything. It doesn't seem like there's any type of purify action going on. The only thing that is happening, it seems like, is they are healing. Now, we're going to jump in here and we're going to do a battle as well, just to see what the HP levels are doing with our main team. We did make a couple little tweaks and everything, so we're going to jump in and kind of see what's going on with that, because as far as Purify goes, doesn't seem like there's any issue, and we get our attempts back in about 20 seconds. So I made sure to put our Aspen across from the back row segment, since he has the lowest HP right now. We're going to run both of our other Transcendence heroes faster with Demon Bells. One other Demon Bell and 2 mirrors should be enough to give us exactly what we want speed-wise and such. So let's go in, let's see what our damage numbers actually look like. And again, we'll have to just kind of see what's going on here. As far as what I think is going on is something along the lines of a heal, so that we can no longer kill things anymore. I don't know. This Demon Bell energy feed setup should be working properly now. We're getting 30 energy across the board here. We're also getting some energy feed from here. I think we're still good, because Drake is the next fastest. Yeah, so overall 3 Demon Bells, 2 mirrors should still work for us here, because we're getting the energy end of round. If for some reason the front 2 heroes have like a, I mean, the one thing is Queen is going to have a higher chance to get energy anyway, just because she's going to get hit by all those segments, so it kind of guarantees that she's going to have a Demon Bell energy feed going on here. Everything else looks pretty good, and again, it doesn't really look like things are falling off improperly. It doesn't look like they're getting purified. So, was there a mark on that segment on the bottom row? I kind of want to see. 1 second. I'll be right back. Nope, that's what we call good old bad luck here. So we just didn't hit Heart Watcher down there at all, which is why our damage number is a little lacking. So not the best hit overall. Really though, it's not evident that they are potentially healing or not, because it does look like the damage is, oh wait, there it goes. Look at that. Look at that. The HP bar is full again. And now, oh, now my team's messed up because now the lowest HP target is the front one. So they are healing them up, it looks like, when they get to a certain percentage. Because as you guys know, once these bosses' HP pools drop below 60%, it was game time, because you have Maim, you have Demon King's Might on this Lord of Fear Aspen. So we're getting to the point where we're absolutely crushing bosses. And now that really screwed up the order of our heroes too, because that's going to make it even harder for us to even have a chance at killing a boss, because now you have to jump back and forth with your setups, and you have to chuck them in the front row, in the back row, and they are actually like legitimately unkillable now. So there was enough damage done there to the bottom boss that the heal actually came through. Now again, we're finally hitting this front boss again. Let's see what the damage looks like now. Okay, there's an E17. What? That is so much damage. Holy cow. E17 means we did 167 quadrillion on that hit right there. Let's jump in again. Let's see, is the front target still the weakest one, or does it healed again? Because that's really going to throw us off which target you're going for. So yeah, it's still the front one here, which, I mean, I guess is a good thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is interesting to say the least here. Now, I guess it doesn't really mess up too often. You just have to be prepared if you're a big hitter. If the HP bar is getting down to like close to 70% on one of them, be prepared for it to heal, and the next battle being the next lowest target. So like up here, this guy at the top, the next time whenever this guy heals, this is going to be the next target that you're going to be going after. So that is a big change. And yeah, I guess when you're hitting that high of numbers and everything, it gets a little crazy. Even with us doing a couple of our test hits, that really does screw things up, because you have to really pay attention where you're putting that Lord of Fear Aspen, especially when you're using a Drake. Time they've changed these bosses, the first times they gave Flame Train bosses what they thought at the time was an absurd amount of HP, and you couldn't even dent it, because in the old days we used to kill Flame Train bosses almost before any other people on your guild could actually get attacks in. And that's why they changed it. They gave him a giant health pool. Except with all these buffs, we are doing ridiculously high amounts of damage. And now they're just letting them heal once they drop about 30%. Somewhere in like the 70% mark, it seems like they are healing back up. And if you're not paying attention enough, you're going to hit the wrong target. Now, again, this is for a very small portion of the community, but I thought it'd be interesting for everybody to realize what is going on. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.